Hello everyone, so today's video we're going to show you this house. It's an investment property. We're checking it out for one of our investors who lives out of Windsor. The reason why this house is special is that selling it as is.
Like a luxury house in the investor's eyes.
We're not sure if that's an actual leaking from the ceiling. It's one of the best areas in Windsor, Ontario. It's not very useful, they don't do it anymore. So as you can see, it has two entrances. One is here, second door is right there. And there's a huge driveway. Sarah, how many vehicles do you think we can fit in this driveway?
I think this one fits like almost like 6-7 cars, and there's also a 2-car garage at the back. So this is very perfect.
2-car, the detached garage. You can fit 2 vehicles inside. And the driveway is really good. It's really spacious. And what's amazing in this house is the location. Like really, it's in really good location and really good size. Like it's a big house, and I can see some of the stuff that's been done to the house is the windows. Like Sarah, you can look at the windows. These are looks like been done recently. Again, you have the egress windows, so these are very good size windows. You can easily turn this into a second unit.
I don't think the backyard or even the driveway needs to do a lot of work.
No, these are fine. Like these are good.
Fine.
That's what's good about this house. We're not sure how good the roof is, just because it's raining. There's a lot of rain today, but we're still gonna make the tour.
Okay, so this is the side entrance of the house. This takes you right to the kitchen. This is the kitchen, this is the space. It's a high ceiling.
So I know you guys usually see luxury houses with us, but this time we're gonna treat our investors. This house is perfect for investors. So you can see.
I think this also looks like a luxury house in the investor's eyes.
Exactly, it's luxury for different kind of people, but it's something really good, and a lot of people will be interested in it. Especially like it needs a lot of work. Okay, easily you can see that everything here it's outdated, and most of the stuff needs a lot of work. So let me just show them in the like what we have going on the ceiling. So you can easily see that this house needs some work. Now we're not sure if that's an actual leaking from the ceiling or it's just like an old stains. Both ways, like it could
be moisture.
Could be moisture or anything. Not yet sure. That's just some storage. Of course, it's an old layout.
Of course, yeah. This is the split level. This is the living area. It's a good size. Not sure if they can see it very properly because of the lighting. It's too dark here.
Yeah.
But the lights are not working, unfortunately.
It's not all the lights are working.
This one is working at least. This is also a walk-in closet here, and we have this is the main door for this house.
Yeah,
this is the main entrance.
That's the main entrance. So 2 doors. I see some people after they buy a house like this, they connect it with the garage. So they add, but of course that needs like special kind of permits and some work to get it done.
And of course this is gonna make the kitchen a lot more bigger.
A lot bigger. You could add a bedroom, this floor.
Let's show them the bedroom here. There's 3 bedrooms on the main floor.
This is stairs. You have to go up, and then you have 3 bedrooms.
And it's also a good size bedroom.
It's a good size, yeah, not too bad.
Each one has its own closet. But of course, everything here needs to be changed. The flooring, the walls, the painting, the windows.
Yeah, this house is not for the normal buyer. This is for investors.
So do you think we can rent this one as is?
It's really tough, but I think like because of course there's like need to be checked if all the power is good. The electricity looks fine, like nothing really, everything is turning on fine. If you need to rent it as is, you probably need to paint the whole house and change the lights, flooring.
We're not sure if there's some people would accept the house as this situation as is, but it's going to be a low price. It's very low price comparing to this area.
Look at the bathroom. It's not like the regular bathrooms that we show, but it's for the investor eyes. Okay.
There's a lot of potentials to do, especially like in this bathroom, because the space is very good, so they can do a lot of stuff here.
I agree.
I think this is considered the master bedroom.
That's the 3rd bedroom, yeah. Again, it's also a good size.
Yeah.
What I like about this house is the neighborhood. For those who knows, South Windsor is one of the best areas in Windsor, Ontario. I can even see some stains on this ceiling here.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
think
not,
if there's a lighting here, we would see it better. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things going
I had
on.
what is my light?
In the color of the ceilings here.
I lost my light, but that's okay.
Okay, maybe you forgot in the kitchen.
Maybe I forgot it somewhere, but I think you guys can see it. Like, yeah, you guys can see it.
Do you want to go downstairs? I don't want to go myself.
Okay, now let's go and check out the basement.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Especially for investors. Like, investors love this. When they go inside the basement, they want to see two things: the high ceiling. Like, even when you go into the decks, they want to see high ceiling, and you can find this thing here. Second is big windows, and this one already has it. So you have big windows, you have high ceiling. So let's try to measure to see how high the ceiling is from the deck. That's from which is usually the lower areas. So it's exactly 6.5 foot. So that's really good.
And also I can see a lot of potentials here. Like for example, you can, like this basement is completely separate from the main floor. There's a door here already. And this could be a bedroom and adding a door here. This is the kitchen over here and could be a seating area, and for example in this area. And they can even like open another separate entrance from
Yeah,
this
that's
side.
probably what
from
they
this
need
side.
to do, like a separate entrance.
Of course,
for it.
you will need to deal a lot with the permit and all this stuff. It's gonna cost some money, but this is something you have to consider.
There you go.
Okay.
Now have some
much
light.
better.
So
We have rented a lot of basements, just the same features as this one, but of course it's fully renovated. Everything is perfect with a separate entrance. Easily goes for 1,800 or 1,500 here in South Windsor.
yeah, and what I like we're coming today. It's raining heavily. There's a lot of rain, and the good thing I don't see like any leaks in the basement. Of course, I'm not an inspector, but I don't see any leakage in the floors.
I think your lights was in my pocket.
Oh, there you go. That's my light. Sarah's
Okay, so
stealing
maybe we
my
can
lights.
show them.
So
what's
let me
in here.
just show them first. Or okay, let me show them this. So because of this house is a back split, so usually nothing wrong with that. That's just the style of it. So this is
The style is not very
underneath
neat.
the house. I know the style, like this is an old style. It's not very useful. They don't do it anymore, but it used to be done a lot.
This is
That
called
just-
the crawl space.
It's a crawl space, but this is your actual basement. It's
But
a full
this is a
basement.
basement, yeah.
But some part of the house, it's just like a crawl space for plumbing and for work, and looks not too bad. Like the walls looks clean there, and of course some old wiring. That's what we see. Of course, it's an old furnace. This is the wiring.
This is a very, very old style kitchen. How old is this house built?
It's about 1950s.
1950. That's
Yeah.
very obvious.
It's an
you
old-
can see it from the all the materials they
Yeah.
used.
So what interesting about this house is that it's getting sold as is. When someone buys the house, they cannot put any conditions. You have the offer has to be cash, and they're not responsible or anything on the house. Like they're selling it. Like you cannot just come back second day and tell them, "Hey, this house has this issue." No, you're buying it at your own responsibilities. So you have to do your own research. Maybe you have to bring your inspector before you put an offer, or maybe you have to put your bring a contractor, someone who knows what he's doing, someone who knows to do how to work. Take a look at the house together and tell you how much this house costs to fix and do all the work on it.
Yeah, here I can see on the information of the house says built in 1955.
Yeah.
The basement is unfinished. It's a natural gas. These are like all very good stuff.
Sarah, how much do you think this house can sell for after renovation, and how much is it right now?
So right now listed for $429.
$429.
And I would say like it's in a very, very good area. The people who lives in Windsor, they would know that this is one of the best areas in Windsor and the most expensive ones. So probably I don't see any major problems with the structure of the house. I see only some work that needs to be done inside. A lot of renovation, flooring, ceilings, painting, all the materials in the kitchen. So I'm guessing it would go on the asking price. What do you think?
I think the asking is fine, especially like this house, if you get it perfectly done.
Or it may go even higher.
Renovated, this house can sell for close to 600. Make sure to subscribe, let us know what you think, and if you want to see more tours like this, watch this video next. See ya.